Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the Herkimer Diamond. Herkimer Diamond started to form about half a billion years ago up in Herkimer County at the top of New York State, and when there was a shallow Cambrian sea there a long time ago. And in the bedrock what started to form are these small little double terminated quartzes. Now, the interesting thing between a natural diamond and a Herkimer diamond is whereas a diamond needs man's work to make it beautiful and sparkle, Mother Nature has already made the Herkimer diamond, these bodies of light. Now, normally they're nice clear, double terminated quartzes that are naturally formed in this shape. Sometimes you'll find little black pieces in them, or they'll be coated in iron, or sometimes they'll even have in hydro water bubbles that move around inside the quartz. Now, because of this clarity and this beauty that Mother Nature has created, they're often considered to be the highest vibration quartz on the whole planet. So a lot of people love working with these, especially if you're really serious about working with crystals, to bring in great transformation. However, because of their intense energy, you may find they're not the best crystal for either animals, children, or young teenagers. But let's explore a little bit more about what Herkimer Diamonds can do for you. Herkimer Diamonds are a crystal of clarity and inspiration, and by wearing it over your heart each day, it can help to bring up long buried issues up to the surface so you can actually acknowledge them, look at them, deal with them, and let them go once and for all. By meditating with a Herkimer Diamond, it can also help to uncover latent skills and talents that you could actually be using in this world. And as you continue to work with your Herkimer Diamond, it'll unveil ways that you can actually use these skills to be of service to humanity overall. Now, one of the things, because they're such a spiritual crystal and Herkimer Diamonds can bring all these new talents up and give you clarity on your spiritual path as well. Of course, you may have a bit of conflict between, responsibilities that you can't just throw away, like your 9-to-5 job, and what you'd really like to be doing and what your real passions are. But keep working with the Herkimer Diamond for a little time each day, and what you'll find is it'll help you first of all to integrate, your spirituality into your everyday life. It's no good just kind of learning about the spirituality, being a Sunday spiritualist, and then going back to work on Monday and not applying any of it. Herkimer Diamond will help you actually integrate that. And also keep igniting your heart and allowing you to start taking steps along the path to be doing what you truly want to be doing, what really fills your heart with joy and what actually, nurtures your soul. Because this is a crystal of truth, it really encourages you to speak your truth out to the world, and Herkimer Diamond teaches us that even the little lies in the end can do a lot of damage. There's also it has a reputation for, if you're not sure whether you should trust someone, to hold a Herkimer Diamond in your hand while you're interacting with them. If you start to feel a buzzing or a pulsating, then that would suggest that this person cannot be trusted. As you start to work with your Herkimer Diamond more, you'll find a sense of peace and grace will kind of wash over you. Because of this, it really helps you to connect with the angelic realm. So if that's something that you're interested in connecting, communicating, and just sensing the angels around you, then work with your Herkimer Diamond, and even wearing it higher up on the body near those higher, more spiritual chakras can really help. Herkimer Diamond can also help you have more vivid dreams and prophetic dreams as well. So what I'd suggest is pop it near your bed on the new moon, and then each night as we approach the full moon, you may find the dreams get more and more vivid. Now, as a word of warning, Herkimer Diamond, being a quartz, and all clear quartzes I find can really amplify the energy of the full moon and can keep you up at night. So if you're having problems sleeping and you have clear quartz in your room, even a Herkimer Diamond, you may find around the full moon that you need to take it out. If that's the case and you're not sleeping well with your Herkimer Diamond in your room, then meditate with it in a different room or outside before you go to bed, and then come to bed, and hopefully that will help with the dreams. If you're waking up in the morning and you know your dream but you can't remember it or it's not too clear, then sit down with your Herkimer Diamond for 10 minutes, meditate again, and allow that clarity to come and actually journal that. And this is one way that you really help with your development, because when we're dreaming, what happens is our logical mind gets shut down, so a more psychic or a more intuitive or unconscious, subconscious mind, whichever part of you want to call it, can come up a lot more easy. You can use Herkimer Diamonds to help strengthen any long-term relationship. Because this is a crystal that helps transformation for you personally, it can also help really important relationships in your life transform in a good way. Now, if it's a romantic partner, one thing you can do is you can get two Herkimer Diamonds that look very similar, tie them together with a pink ribbon and leave them there for 28 days for a full lunar cycle and allow them to really bond together. And then you carry one or wear one and your partner carries one. This can help, especially if one of the partners travels a lot or you're separated from each other a lot. It'll help to keep that loving bond there, as well as that kind of intuitive or psychic connection as well. You can also use it to strengthen relationships with your children, parents, or good friends. The great thing about Herkimer Diamonds, because of that clarity and that transformation, as your relationship changes over the years, as your children get older, as your relationship goes through different tests, Herkimer Diamonds will be there to guide you through the whole process. As a healing tool, Herkimer Diamonds are great whenever you're doing any body layouts with crystals, any energy work or Reiki or anything like that. Because it's a quartz, it really helps to amplify the effects of other crystals. So if you're working on an issue that a specific crystal will really help with, pair it with a Herkimer Diamond. It will just amplify that effect a lot more. It's also really good for amplifying the effects of small crystals where you feel that they just don't have enough oomph. Pairing it with a crystal such as manganite, calcite, rose quartz or morganite will help the energy go through the body and flush out any unresolved issues of feeling unloved or neglected, especially in your childhood, and really help you deal with them. Or place this near your third eye and a piece of moldavite over your heart, and that will really help to give you guidance to make sure that you're walking along the right path. If you're attending any spiritual workshops, it's really great to wear a Herkimer Diamond because it'll help to give you that clarity so that you understand the messages and what's being taught there. And if you're facilitating a workshop, Herkimer Diamonds are also a great idea to wear. It helps you to make sure that you're clear in your speech, in your thoughts, and also in your intentions and what you're delivering to the people that are attending the workshop. Whenever there's a spiritual group gathering together, you can place Herkimer Diamonds around to enhance spiritual connections. You can also pop a little Herkimer Diamond in a spray bottle with some purified water and some relevant essential oils and spritz that around the room to send that energy around there as well. This will really help the group to get along well and to make sure the workshop is beneficial for yourself and all other attendees. Not only can you use the beautiful Herkimer Diamonds for your own healing, but you can also use it for earth healing as well. You can either grid it around the space if you can get there, or find a map and place the Herkimer Diamonds on there. And here again, this is where pairing Herkimer Diamonds with other crystals can be really beneficial. Pair it with an aragonite or a lepidolite to settle any earth energy. If you want to cleanse the air, then a lapis lazuli or a Kambaba stone is really good to pair it with. If you want to heal the water or cleanse the water or purify the water, then aquamarine is really good. And an emerald or moss agate is really good when you want to revegetate a place, if there's been a fire or it's just been logged or, deforestation or anything like that. If you find another crystal that works really well with you, pair it with that Herkimer Diamond and just give it that cleansing, clarity, and really give it a great boost. If you can't get to the place, well, if you can get to the place, or if you're doing it with a grid on your altar at home, then what you want to do is you want to set up that grid, put the Herkimer Diamond there and visualize those changes happening and project that and allow the Herkimer Diamond to actually amplify your thoughts and your intentions so that you can help with that earth healing. Being a high vibration crystal, how I like to cleanse my Herkimer Diamond is using the full moon. So placing it out in nature under the full moon on that night. When it comes to working with the Herkimer Diamond, I also call upon other energies so that they can all work together to help with my intentions. The animal guide that I call upon with Herkimer Diamond is the frog, a great animal of transformation. Frog is also known sometimes as the rain bringer because it can be heard croaking before a rain shower. Now, rain cleanses away and washes away the old and brings in new life, and that's what Herkimer Diamond can help to do in your life as well. Frog can actually show you how to easily transition out of those emotional depths if you're feeling drowned into a more liberating and free sense and be able to move around. The plant that I call upon is good old peppermint. Now, you can either eat peppermint in your diet or also inhaling its scent fresh from the leaves or from the essential oil. What that helps to do is it restores your physical liveliness and your energy levels. It can bring clarity of mind and also enliven the spirit. And all of these are vital for any kind of transformation in your life, whether it be physical change in your life or spiritual change in your life. If you don't have your mind, your body and your soul all invigorated and all on point, then you can't fully transform. And so peppermint works really well with your Herkimer Diamond for you to be able to do that. When it comes to working astrologically, I really like Herkimer Diamonds with Uranus, because Uranus brings change, as does your Herkimer Diamond. And for that reason, I find that this is a really nice crystal to work if you're, when Uranus goes into retrograde and there's kind of changes happening in your life, any of that type of thing. It's really good to call on your Herkimer Diamond. The power day for a Herkimer Diamond, because it's connected to the moon as well with that full moon energy, is Moon Day or Good Old Monday. The final use that a Herkimer Diamond is really good for is as a diamond substitute, and finding a workable diamond for a diamond collector may not be within your budget at this time. So if you're looking for the diamond properties where it comes to scrying with diamonds, for getting clarity, strength, bringing people together, or working with Archangel Uriel, then use a Herkimer Diamond until you can find that diamond that's just right for you. Now, have you worked with Herkimer Diamonds? Please share with our crystal community and leave a comment in the section below. And also stay tuned to my YouTube channel, because soon coming we have webinars where no matter where you are in the world, you can join, learn more about crystals and interact and ask me questions. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.